What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jacob here, or FaZe Teeqo. We are back with a brand new video. As you guys probably can tell, I spent like an hour just trying to figure out what a cool way is to set up the lighting. So if you think this is random, let me know. If you think it's cool, let me know. I'm still, as I said, figuring a lot of stuff out and figuring out cool spots and cool ideas and way of using all these lights and to make just the video just look cooler and maybe more entertaining as well. So if you like the way I have it right now, please let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, as I said, we're back with a brand new video and I wanted to make another Q&A because the first one did very well. You guys really seem to love it and I got a lot of comments and I got a lot of tweets. So you guys obviously wanted another one. So I just gathered together a couple of questions and I hope you guys will enjoy this one as well. If you do, once again, likes are much appreciated, and leave a comment if you have even more questions and I might even make another one. First question is, never sleep or sleep for most of the day? And if never sleep means that I can control it, like actually handle not sleeping, then I would pick never sleep. You will have 24 hours a day, like literally 24 hours a day. But if that would mean that I'm like super tired and I really want to sleep, but I'm not allowed to because I picked that, then I don't want to do it. Because if you really want to sleep, you're not going to be productive. You're not really going to do anything. So I want to be productive. I want to get as much stuff done as possible. And if that means that I could possibly not ever sleep, that would be awesome. Would you rather join the FaZe CSGO team or Call of Duty team, and why? I would definitely join the Counter-Strike team. Main reason is because I really like Counter-Strike. I love Counter-Strike. It's just such a good game. I love it. Second of all, I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty, especially not these new ones where you're flying in the air or jumping and all that, like the futuristic stuff. This question would have been a little bit more even if the Call of Duty was actually on the ground and not flying around or jumping in the air, because I can't handle that. That's why I haven't even played Infinite Warfare yet. I haven't played it. I'm never playing it. I'm sorry. You guys may think, oh, you should at least give it a try. I've watched our pro team. I've watched gameplays. It's just not for me. I just know it by looking at it. There's nothing about the game that like attracts me. Have you ever raged at a video game? And if so, what was the hardest rage and which video game? Ah, shit. I don't know. A lot of video games. Sometimes I can get so mad. Like, I see myself as a person that don't really get mad anymore, but there are certain times where I can get really frustrated and mad. And yeah, you guys have seen it in my older CS videos when I'm slamming my desk. I had a freaking crack in my desk in New York because I just slammed it. So I can definitely rage at video games, yes. If there somehow was a way where you had enough time to be a pro CS player as well as a YouTuber, would you do it? Yes, but I haven't played CS in a long time. I'm not good enough. I've never been good enough. I'm never gonna be good enough to go pro, period. Never. But realistically say I was good enough, but I just didn't have the time, and for some reason I got the time. I would 100% do it. Yes, I would love to be a Counter-Strike pro, but I would never give up YouTube for it, and I would never give up that many hours to it and risk YouTube. So it's impossible. I enjoy playing Counter-Strike. I will continue playing Counter-Strike, or I will get back into playing Counter-Strike because I haven't played in a good minute. So but that would be awesome. What's your favorite Counter-Strike team other than FaZe CS team? And who's your favorite player on that team? And I gotta go with NIP and Getright. I love Getright. Why is Apex a shrimp? He's a what? If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Ramen. I love ramen. I freaking love ramen. I could eat ramen for the rest of my life, yes. Easy peasy cake. Are you going to buy a car now that you're in California and LA? And if so, which car would you be getting? And I know I told you guys before in the New York house because people asked me if I was ever gonna buy a car, and I've actually never had a car in my life. And in New York I said that I'm not gonna get a car, but possibly and hopefully and most likely whenever we move over here. And I was gonna get one, but because of certain things, I can't and don't really want to get one as of now, but hopefully sometimes next year, possibly next summer, I'm planning on getting a car. And the car I would really want to get, I mean, I don't know, things could change, my taste could change, a new car could come out, a certain deal could come up for me, or a certain whatever, I don't really know, but the car I would really love to get and want to get, and I've been thinking about getting, if I get a car, is the Mercedes AMG GTS, whatever it's called. I'll put a little picture or whatever. You guys probably know more than me. I'm not that into, like, I'm not super into cars and I don't know too much about them, but yeah, you guys probably know what car I'm talking about. As cool as Cali is, what's the one thing you'll miss the most about New York? And there's not really a specific thing about New York that I'll miss. It's probably more just like, you know, after all, we lived there for 2 years, there was a lot of things that happened in the New York house. Good and bad, but mostly like good and how much we grew YouTube, how much we grew a FaZe organization, esports, yeah, YouTube, friends, new relationships, everything. But if I can say one thing, I gotta say the Falco family back in New York, but also, you know, the house, the G Fuel guys. We had a lot of cool things and cool people and all that stuff in New York, but this is definitely the next step. It's a step in the right direction. This is something that we really needed. We all wanted. We wanted to try something new, and we wanted to be out in California and LA. So we're all super stoked to be here. So I wouldn't say we miss New York, but obviously there are certain things that, you know, you always remember, you always somewhat miss, but we probably wouldn't trade it for what we have right now. If you could trade rooms with somebody in the house, who would it be, or is your room just a banger? My room is a banger. I'm just kidding. I do like my room, so right now I wouldn't really care to switch room anymore, but as I said in the previous Q&A that I made, that I actually wanted the room Tommy has, because it's a very similar room to this one, but just a little bit bigger, because I wanted to get one more little couch thingy in my room, but now I don't really have space for it, and if I got Tommy's room, I probably would have, so that's like the only switch that I would care to make. The room's upstairs, sure, but I'm not really like whatever, and the master, as cool as it would be to get it, you know, I'm fine with this. Would you rather be kicked from FaZe or listen to Nickelback for an hour a day for the rest of your life? I guess I'll have to listen to Nickelback. Is that even what, are they called Nickelback? All I know is that I think I know like a song or two from that name or that band or whatever it is, and I'm not a fan. I don't really like that kind of music, so I want to be in FaZe, so I guess I'll have to spend an hour listening to some Nickelback bullshit. Would you rather get stuck in an elevator for 2 hours or not be able to use social media for 24 hours? And as nerdy as this may seem, I would get stuck in the elevator for 2 hours because I could just take a little baby nap. I would just take a little baby nap, like be an hour left, chilling, you know. 2 hours isn't that bad. Call me a nerd if you want to, but 2 hours in an elevator is not that bad. I saw this question and I wasn't really sure because I don't know too much about it, but I figured I'd give my opinion on it, and maybe some of you guys in the comment section knows more about it. But will you, or have you ever thought about becoming a partial US citizen and getting some kind of more serious citizenship or something like that would be awesome for me, and something that I'm definitely planning on getting, hopefully. As of now, as you guys know, I have a working visa till 2018, then I have to renew that one. If I don't, or if that for some reason would get denied, then it's bye-bye United States and I can't come back. So it would definitely be a smart idea to get something more serious, and I think it would benefit me in more ways as well. But I don't really know how that would work, and I don't really know how I would do it. I just know too little about it, but it's definitely something that I've been planning or actually thinking about a little bit, but not taking too seriously as of now, because as I said, I have the visa till 2018. It's about to be 2017, yes, but I have it till 2018, like in May or June. So I got like 1.5 years, a little bit more even. So for now, I'm chilling. But it's an interesting question. It's a good question. It's definitely something that I'm planning on getting some kind of, I don't know how it works, citizenship. All right, guys, that's been it for this Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, as always, make sure to drop a like. It's much, much appreciated. If there are any more questions you have or any other video ideas or anything related to, just ask me questions, whatever. Leave it in the comment section below as always. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll be back with a brand new one tomorrow. Thank you. I love you. And, FaZe.